2020 saw a positive start for Rossendale Leisure Trust. We had growth in our memberships in January and February, which was a continuation of the previous years, but obviously when lockdown came into effect in March, that changed the way that we had to operate for that year. What we were able to do is get ourselves involved in a lot of community projects, especially around Rossendale Connected, and working with the council on delivering Rossendale Connected Hub. From then, we've done a lot of work behind the scenes in collaborations with other leisure providers in Rossendale, as well as work with our funding partners, Sports England, to really help activity and community and collaboration within Rossendale. But I'm going to pass over to the rest of the team so they can tell you what they've been up to.
In December, we started a new partnership with Star Academies and the Valley Leadership Academy in the borough, which sees the Trust managing and developing the school facilities out of school hours. Although the delivery has been stop and start because of the restrictions with COVID-19, we're really pleased to be looking forward to reopening those sites to community clubs and community use in springtime onwards. In the summer, we have plans to work with the VLA to look at increasing their community use, looking at different and new activities and services that can be run from those sites, and it's a partnership that we're really enjoying and is something that we want to progress for the future.
With the challenges of 2020 dealing with the huge impact of COVID-19, a long-term solution was sought, culminating in the merger of The Hill with Rossendale Leisure Trust. I am so pleased that we have secured the future of the centre. All the team here at The Hill are really looking forward to this new opportunity to fully maximise the potential of The Hill, creating an exciting facility for all our community to enjoy as part of the wider Rossendale Outdoors offering.
Hi, my name's Carl Bell and I'm the Managing Director of the Whittaker Museum and Art Gallery in Rossendale. We've been working with another key partner in Rossendale, the Leisure Trust. I've personally worked quite a bit with Ken, the CEO, around governance, and Kate around wider partnerships. Michelle has particularly been useful for marketing with myself and other staff, and Emily with all things admin. We hope to go forward and keep developing this and then look at some key merger in the near future. Thank you.
This year has taught us to innovate and adapt. We have now transformed into the more digital world of fitness and leisure. During the first lockdown, we launched our very own app. This has allowed us to post our home workouts, on-demand content, and opened up a new communication stream for us. Since the launch of the app has been downloaded over 770 times, which we hope to continue.
By July, we launched our virtual platform for live online classes. Since then, we have live streamed over 900 classes and engaged with over 560 customers. Since then, we've had some great feedback of the customers that have taken part in the classes.
When restrictions lifted to allow one-to-one and group exercise classes, we scheduled a timetable for our outdoor sessions to allow customers to return to our facilities. The app provided us with a remote booking system. We've provided over 220 outdoor classes over the course of 2 months.
Before we opened again in July after lockdown 1, we went through an extensive process of looking at all our policies and procedures to make sure that we're COVID safe. We're allowed to open the grip and go again with sanitisers in place, and we spaced out the gym equipment around our facilities so that we could maximise the people that were allowed to come in the buildings and still stay fit and healthy.
I'm Sally Reid and I've really missed the gym. It's really good to be back, it's really spaced out, there's a lot of cleaning facilities, lots of sanitiser around.
Last year saw us go live with our online booking system, meaning members can now book gym, swim and squash sessions online via our website. Almost 600 members have now signed up using this service.
Keeping up communications with our customers was important to support as many people as possible throughout lockdown. Our email and social media communications became a key tool to interact with our customers and inspire them along their fitness journey. We diversified our content to include advice on healthy lifestyles, well-being and mental health support.
There was a great response to our swimming programmes when our pool reopened in the summer. The adult lane swimming sessions and our family bubble swims saw over 90% of all sessions being occupied to full capacity.
During the closure, ongoing repairs and improvements have been made throughout the pool hall and the building itself.
The school swim programme was restructured in 2020 to focus on fun and engaging swimming lessons for all children throughout Rossendale.
When the Learn to Swim programme was restarted, we were able to offer 56 children's swimming lessons with 448 places available. Bringing children back to the pool in a safe and secure way was a great achievement for all involved.
We really like this swimming pool because it's local for us. Our kids got everything what could have. Lessons are brilliant.
So this year we've been doing some work with Rosendale Rays Disability Sports Club. They've been working with us as a swimming club for about 15 years now, but they've received some additional funding from Lancashire County Council to expand the range of activities that they do. So they've been doing cycling, football, they've also been doing tubing sessions at the hill and climbing at the Adrenaline Centre. So it's been a really good additional activities to the disabled people and their families throughout Rosendale.
The new GP referral scheme started on the 1st of April 2020 with employees being trooper transferred over from Burley Leisure. The new scheme includes exercise on prescription, weight management and cardiac rehabilitation. Delivery of the programme has continued through virtual and digital solutions offering support to the most vulnerable members of our community. 2020 saw the opportunity to recruit health coaches funded by the Rosendale PCN. Relationships are now beginning to form with the 9 practices across Rosendale and referrals have started to be taken. The role is a supported self-management intervention and part of the NHS long-term plan towards personalised care.
Rosendale Leisure Trust provide high-quality physical education, breakfast clubs, lunchtime clubs and after-school clubs to every single primary school within the Rosendale area. During COVID, they've played a vital role in helping to keep our young people motivated to stay active, whether that's delivering sessions in schools or doing pre-recorded videos for pupils to take part in activities outside of school.
So over the past 18 months we've been working on the Together and Active Future project, which is across Pennine, Lancashire. But locally in Rosendale we've been working on a secondment model which has enabled us to manage some of our staffing costs as well as collaborate with different organisations and companies across Rosendale whilst helping people to get fit and active.
I'd like to say that Ken and his team have always been, in my experience, professional, efficient, organised and knowledgeable. They're community focused by enabling people and being kind and caring. And they are a force within our community for cohesiveness and community spirit.
One of the unique things about Together and Active Future as a local delivery pilot, and something that we've really supported as Sport England, is the use of a secondment model. It's meant that right from the outset we've had local people and organisations really embedded in TAF, whether that's as part of the core team or as part of local networks, both of which Rosendale Leisure Trust are part of. For us, this has really had a ripple effect where we've been able to see the TAF approach and culture really embedded in those wider organisations, and this is something that we see not only as a sustainable model but certainly as a model that can be rolled out across the UK.
My name is Dr. Abdul Manan. I'm a GP and Clinical Director with the Rosendale PCN. I'd like to say that the support and help that we have had from the Rosendale Leisure Trust, their volunteers, the health coach and all the staff really has been immense in regards to the help they have provided for the Rosendale COVID vaccination centre. Without their help we would have struggled, and I'd like to show my appreciation and gratitude. It's been tremendous. Thank you very much.
Hope you've enjoyed watching that video and it's been useful to you. Despite all the challenges of COVID-19 and the pandemic, I think we've had a really great year and we've really found ourselves rooted in the community, which is super important to us and something we've been passionate about the whole time that the Trust has been part of the Rosendale community. With everything that's happened and all of the opportunities that are now presented to us by our partnerships with the various local organisations we've been working with, including colleagues within the health sector, we're really positive and hopeful about the future. I'm confident that we'll be able to recover from COVID-19, that will be sustainable in the long-term future, and through our partnership with the Council continue to offer really great quality facilities and support to those who need it most within the Rosendale community.